Hey guys, um, hope everybody's doing well. It's been a little while since I spoke with you last, and I just want to do a little video tutorial on what we're going to do moving forward with our Photopea. Um, and I talked with Dr. Jonke, and we've decided that rather than give you new assignments each week, we are going to kind of give you an assignment this week and then build upon the same assignment moving forward. And so what I've decided to do is we are going to photo journal what our lives are like living with coronavirus. Not that we have coronavirus individually, but the world, living in a world that has coronavirus and the different changes that it's made in the way we live and those sorts of things. So what we're going to do here, this is going to require you to take pictures of different activities that you are doing in and around your homes that you wouldn't normally be doing if you were in the regular classroom as you would normally be. So how has Corona affected your life? What abnormalities are you doing during your day that you would not normally be doing? You need to take some pictures of these types of things and use your cell phone and take pictures and then use those pictures to create an interesting photo journal. Now, the best way that I can tell you guys, if you take pictures with your cell phones, upload those pictures to your Google Drive or upload those pictures to Google Photos. You can download both of those apps to your phone. Download Google Drive to your phone, download Google Photos to your phone, so that you can upload the pictures that you take with your phone to either your Google Drive or Google Photos. Either one will work just fine. Once they are uploaded to Google Photos or Google Drive, you will then very easily be able to download those images from either Google Photos or Google Drive to your computer that you are using to complete this assignment. Okay, if you have any questions with this, please make sure to email me and ask some questions. All right, we can very easily get this taken care of, if we work together. Now, what I want you to do to start your file off, you're going to go to Photopea. That is, again, that's a website that's located in your Google Classroom. You're going to go New File, okay? And a new file, what I would like you to select is I would like you to select the social media or the social media tab that's right here. I would then like you to pick Facebook shared image, which is 1200 by 630 pixels. And then I want you to bump up the DPI to 300. Okay, you can leave the background as white and then go ahead and hit create. I have already done this, so I'm just going to close out, but you would go ahead and create it, and this is what your file now will look like. Okay, so what I did then is I went to the internet and I found an interesting background that I would like to use, and it looks something like this. Now you can see, because of the way I have it sized, if I move this, I don't want that right there in the middle. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it over here to the outside just a little bit, something about like that. But you can see that obviously that leaves this white space behind that. So what I did is I used a solid color adjustment layer right here, and I filled it with this dark blue, and so it looks as though you can't even tell that it was there. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is you're going to use your pictures, and you're going to add your pictures anywhere on your file. You do not have to do this exactly the way I'm doing this. This is going to be your journal. This is going to be what you want to say. This is going to be how you want to express what's going on in your life dealing with this outbreak of Corona. Okay, so what I did is I took and I created 3 shapes, simple squares, nothing fancy about that at all. All right, and what I did is I clipped my photo images to those particular squares. And by clipping those images, what that does, if you remember, it constrains the image to the shape. All right, it's very easy to do. Okay, you just very simply select the image that you have placed over top of your shape, right click on it, and select clipping mask. Okay, that will clip it directly to the shape, so it'll fit right in there, very, very nice and neat. All right, you can see here I have placed 3 images. I would like for you guys to place anywhere from 3 to 5 images on your photo journal each week. Okay, so this photo journal happens to be for week number 1, or for next week. So what I did then is I started adding some text. All right, I put a title in, and I just titled "Adjusting to a World with COVID-19." That's just simply my title. Used the text tool that you found over here to go ahead and put that title in. Very, very simple, nothing to that at all. All right, and then I put in kind of who it is. This is a photo journal by myself. All right, photo journal by, and then you replace your name, obviously, instead of my name. And then I put my journal right here in this space. And what this journal is doing is it's explaining what's going on in these images here. Okay, so if I put that in there, you can see very, very easily that what I put in there for text. All right, and I'll read it to you. It says, "I never knew the world could change so much in such a short amount of time. All of our lives have been flipped upside down with the emergence of this terrible coronavirus. Instead of being in the gym or classroom with my students, my days this week are spent collaborating with teachers over the internet, providing content with students online, and spending as much time as possible with loved ones enjoying the outdoors. We have a long road ahead of us dealing with this nasty virus. One thing I know for sure is that we will overcome." And that is my journal for this week. Okay, once I have my journal completed, I'm going to go ahead and export this as a JPEG. Okay, that will export to probably your downloads folder or wherever it is located on your particular device. Then I want you to import or add that JPEG image to your Google Classroom assignment. Okay, I will label the assignments very, very well for you on the Google Classroom. It should not be any problems. And again, if you do have any issues, if you have any problems whatsoever, questions or concerns, please feel free to get a hold of me at my email address. That is rahage2@ysd.k12.sd.us. You can find my email on the staff pages at the high school as well. Okay, so this is week number 1 for photo journaling. Again, we are going to do this weekly. So this is just the first week. Next week I'm going to have another one for you. It will look similar, obviously with different images and in a different journal entry. Okay. All right. Again, I hope you guys are all doing well. Please make sure you're staying inside or staying using good social distancing. Make sure you wash your hands, stay happy, and stay healthy. And again, I hope to see you guys in the classroom very, very soon.